Look at this, another article spoon-feeding the same tired narrative. Take the Red Wings as road underdogs. 6 wins in a row, and suddenly, Detroit's a lock? Please. Sure, they've been playing great hockey. Cam Talbot's got a .909 save percentage, which, let's be honest, won't win him any Vezina trophies. And that offense? Larkin and Raymond are carrying the load, but when the rest of your team's averaging just 2.83 goals per game, you're one bad night away from implosion. Let's not pretend this is a team loaded with scoring depth. Now, about that defense, they've allowed only 9 goals over 6 games, sure. But momentum in hockey is fragile. One bad turnover, one defensive lapse, and boom, the whole thing crumbles. You think Seider and Edvinsson are invincible? Trust me, they're not. And then there's Seattle. Everyone's dismissing them like they've already packed for summer vacation. But Joey Daccord isn't getting enough respect. A .916 save percentage and 14 goals saved above average? That's elite under pressure. Jared McCann and Chandler Stevenson are still lurking too, waiting for their moment. The experts see a hot streak and get starry-eyed. Me? I see a team teetering on the edge of reality. The Red Wings have been good. But good isn't enough when the cracks start to show. And today's AI pick is Kraken moneyline. We're flipping the script, let's bet against the hype.
You know, when you stare at a matchup like this long enough, you start to see things differently. Everyone's talking about who's got the firepower, the defense, the goaltending, but sometimes, it's simpler than that. Sometimes, you just need to smell the desperation. Philadelphia's limping, sure, 3 straight losses, but that's exactly what makes them dangerous. A team with nothing to lose doesn't play by the book. Konechny and Michkov, they've been quiet, too quiet, and when players like that stay quiet too long, they explode. Tonight feels like that night. And yeah, Erson's been shaky in goal, but here's the catch. He doesn't need to be a brick wall. He just needs to be good enough. Because what happens when a team like Utah, struggling to find the net, faces a goalie that's underestimated? They overthink, they get fancy, and fancy doesn't work in games like this. Utah's defense is solid, no doubt. But defense doesn't win if your offense can't score. Keller and Schmaltz might carry the puck. But where's the rest of the team? This isn't the night they suddenly figure it out. This is a Flyers kind of night. A little ugly, a little scrappy, and exactly the kind of chaos where underdogs thrive. And today's AI pick is Flyers moneyline. Let's ride with the team everyone's already written off.
You know, sometimes it's not about overthinking the stats or the lineups, it's about recognizing when a team is hitting their stride. The Avalanche. They're feeling it right now. Back-to-back shutouts, 3 wins in their last 4, and Blackwood between the pipes looking like he's forgotten how to let a puck through. McKinnon's hitting his rhythm, Macker's setting up plays like he's orchestrating a symphony, and this team isn't just winning, they're locking teams down defensively. You don't mess with that kind of momentum. They're hungry and they're disciplined. Now, Vancouver's got talent, sure. Pettersson's a magician with the puck, and Hughes, if he's in the lineup, brings stability. But they're inconsistent. One night they look ready for a deep playoff run, and the next they're giving up bad turnovers and scrambling in their own zone. Demko's solid, but he's going to need a lot more help than he's been getting. Colorado's got the edge in every key area: offense, defense, goaltending, and confidence. That's the kind of recipe that cooks up wins. And today's AI pick is Avalanche moneyline. This is Colorado's night to skate out of Vancouver with another win.
You can feel the tension in a game like this. 2 division leaders, both hungry, both dangerous, and neither one willing to give an inch. But when I look at this matchup, one thing stands out: Florida has the juice. They're not just winning games. They're winning them with swagger. Verhaeghe's coming off a hat trick, Barkov's controlling the pace like a seasoned maestro, and Reinhart's lighting it up with 31 goals. This isn't just a team scoring goals, they're overwhelming opponents, forcing them into mistakes, and burying chances when they get them. And then there's Bobrovsky. Sure, he's not perfect, but when you give him a cushion, he locks in. Washington? They've got the firepower. Ovechkin's a beast. Wilson's a menace, but their defense has been soft lately, giving up 5 goals in back-to-back games. That's not a fluke. That's a pattern. And Florida is the kind of team that takes advantage of cracks like that. They won't hesitate. They'll apply pressure, punish turnovers, and make Washington's life miserable. The Capitals are good. But tonight isn't their night. Florida's momentum is too strong, and they're playing like a team that knows they belong on top. And today's AI pick is Panthers money line. This is their game to take, and they're not leaving Washington empty-handed.
You got two teams heading into this one with completely different vibes. The Wild just got hammered 6-0 by Ottawa, and without Kaprizov, their offense looks more lost than a puck in a snowstorm. They're leaning on Fleury or Gustafsson to bail them out, but when your goalie faces 52 shots, even legends crack. Boston. They've had their ups and downs, but when Pasternak's scoring in bunches like this, it's dangerous to bet against them. The Bruins know they're in a dogfight for playoff positioning, and they're not going to waste opportunities, especially at home. They've got the pieces, the momentum, and tonight, the edge. And today's ad pick is Bruins money line. Let's ride with the home team closing this one out. Recap of today's ad picks: Detroit Red Wings vs. Seattle Kraken money line. Sometimes you bet against the hype. This is one of those nights. Philadelphia Flyers vs. Utah Hockey Club Flyers money line. Chaos favors the Underdogs, and tonight, Philly is scrapping for redemption. Colorado Avalanche vs. Vancouver Canucks Avalanche money line. Colorado's momentum is unstoppable, and they're skating out of Vancouver with another win. Florida Panthers vs. Washington Capitals Panthers money line. Florida's offense is firing, and Washington's recent defensive issues won't hold them off. Minnesota Wild vs. Boston Bruins money line. Pasternak and the Bruins know what's at stake, and they're not leaving points on the table.